You bet I leveled up. More explosives. I'll get some barter too. Get that up to 75 in case I have to pass any speech checks or something. Not speech, barter checks. Generation. There you go. I'm halfway to level 46 already too. Probably not going to get to level 50. Kinda sucks, but I don't know. What can you do? There's a robot in here. You can hear it moving. Okay. Oh my god, there's turrets. There's one more over here. Die, fool. Okay. What's in here? Oh my god, is that Eddie? Can I get him out? I don't know, but Eddie! Yay! We have Eddie back. Alright. Let's go in here then. Let's visit the auto dock one last time before we undoubtedly fight you. Oh. Ooh. I don't really care about your flare gun. Do that. So let's get the helmet repaired. Guess we'll repair Joshua Graham's armor as well. No turning back now. Looks like this is the final confrontation. Can I blow these up with no penalty, or is that going to ruin everything? Why not? Let's blow them up. I was missing it. Alrighty. Any other warheads? I can actually blow. Oh, there's one. It's the important question is that did that even do anything? I don't think it even did anything. Alright, Ulysses. Let us have another chat face to face.
Even in this place, NCR's shadow falls. Or is it just you, courier, without the bear's corpse to weigh you down? Judging by your shadow, maybe you can't let your machine go. Doesn't matter now. Either way, the Divide Giants are awakening. The missiles here on their way home. There is no way to stop them. You've answered your own question, and you'll die with that question on your lips. You don't see, listen, even when it's all around you. No matter if I nailed it into your head like a gift from Caesar. You brought the Divide to life, courier. You walked the road, brought the bear, then the bull, brought me, following your tracks. And when I saw the divide you made, I saw a second chance, a new way of thinking. My world, no longer the East. And you brought the West in that package, destroyed it all, nearly killed me, flesh and spirit. You destroyed something larger than the bear, greater than the bull. And even when you could have turned away, you brought it again in that machine. You destroyed a nation taking its first breath, a place that could have been my home. Now, I'll destroy yours. No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. The divide, the chip, the machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do now is an act of conviction. Blame you? No. Learned from you. Both the weapon to kill a nation and the strength to do it. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message. You've already answered for what you've done. Now the flag you follow will answer for it. No, not the Mojave. The West. All that's been built since America died. Same symbols as before the war. Now a flag carried by a tribe of children. You walked west, didn't stay. You know the reason. The bear grows without structure, follows a symbol without knowing its history. And knowing that you believe in a bear's sickness and have given it strength, and that gives more reason to lay waste to your homeland. After this, only one flag will remain over the Mojave. Let that one fly, or destroy itself. No need to destroy the bear. Just cut its throat. You taught me that at the divide. Only need to cut off the supply line, the road, to watch something greater die. I'll turn the long 15 into miles of fire. Cut off the Mojave. NCR will fall back, lose Hoover Dam, and leave their throats exposed to the Legion.
Okay, I want to try and, like, talk him out of it. That's what I want to do. Okay, so that's kind of dumb if you can't talk him out of it unless you're NCR. I mean, if you're Legion, you think you're like him and you could do it, but then he'd probably get angry. He's like, you're a Legion. Why do you like the NCR? I don't know.
Your actions have carried strength. If you speak for the two-headed bear, I'll hear your words, even if I will be the only one to hear them. If you believe it should not die this day, then answer me why. History has proven this. Our history. And you think that you have this strength enough for all of NCR. The West is not the divide, and nothing you can do can prevent the missile's launch. Convincing me changes nothing. It may be that as much destruction has been written in the earth here, you may build something else, as you built the divide. You have spoken truly. There is a shadow of a nation behind you, the hope of a people. Yet it may not matter. The divide still stands against us. Our enemies gather outside, shadows of the bear and a bull. They will have found their way in, just as you did. It was always my intention. In case I could not kill you, the marked men would flood this place, cut off your escape. If we cannot prevent what comes, then let us make our stand here. Two couriers together at the divide.
The final battle! Herp derp! These fools! They should expect me to kick their asses! I'm almost out of ammo though. Oh dear, I'm out of ammo for that. Alright, bitches. Let's go! Whoa. The ownage can begin! Or it's already begun, but we're gonna kill them. We're gonna kill them so hard. Nobody kills me! You appear to be the last one left. Let us engage him in mortal combat. Dun 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 dun. Oh, there's one more guy. But I'm engaging you in mortal combat. Time to run because you threw a grenade. No! You bastard. Yeah, my unarmed is awful. I can't even, like, hurt him. Afraid we can't kill him with that, then. Oh, darn. Let's kill him with a light shining in the darkness. There we go. Dead. Completed the quest. Look at all these dead people. Cancel the missile launch. Attempt to cancel the launch.
Experiment log 369248/A. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. Initial tests of the override system are promising. Against unsecured or lightly encrypted targets, the iBots have a 98% success rate. More heavily protected systems are still problematic. Military-grade encryption presents a very real possibility of critical overload of key systems. We've stopped tests before any robots were destroyed. But if we don't address the problem, our iBots will fry themselves hacking military networks.
Eddie is gonna save the day. Go, Eddie. Oh my God, no. That is very sad. Poor little Eddie gave his life. I don't know if he did actually. Can't he just like respawn like he did before? You know how he just like magically appeared in the Divide in the first place?
Hopeville burned, lightless in the night. Invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the Divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until he stood again upon the edge of the Divide, the last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the Divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Men do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
Dun dun dun. You gain a single point for special attributes. You also gain reputation with the followers of the Apocalypse and Brotherhood of Steel. They like me. Hometown hero. What do I want? Let's get my endurance up. Get a little bit more health. Courier Duster. That's his flag. Mask. Oh my god, that mask had a lot of... Oh, that's pretty good. I still like my other stuff better, though. I leveled up. Alright, looks like this. I can get my explosives to 100. Let's do it. Ooh. Carry even more stuff. Let's listen to Ulysses' final message.
Last tape, last message. In case you best me. If you're hearing this, you have, through blood or word, this message and all that lies with it. It is for you, courier. If you want to know the why of things. This world, I've walked a good part of it. I stopped only because of you. What you did gave me pause. Long ago, I crossed the Colorado, the first among the Legion to see Hoover Dam in all its glory. An old world wall, yet bridging two sides. And beyond it, a symbol of a two-headed bear. An idea great enough to challenge Caesar himself. Might kill him taking it, whether he won or lost. The bull needs to fight, needs the challenge. Without it, it falters, dies in the dust. Might be a lesson there in you and me. Leave the thought behind the message to you. My message is this. The destruction that has been wrought at the Divide, or elsewhere, if you can stop me, it can happen again. It will keep happening. If war doesn't change, men must change, and so must their symbols. Even if it is nothing at all, know what you follow, courier. Just as I followed you to the end. Whatever your symbol, carry it on your back and wear it proudly when you stand at Hoover Dam.
Les gasp. Let's snipe this guy. I missed all of them. Anyways, pretty sweet. Pretty sweet little DLC. That DLC, was that my favorite? I'd say it had the best storyline. It's like the only DLC that's even moderately related, really, to this main part. Like, the main story, I feel. Other ones are, I guess, semi-related, but they're only related in that they're related to Ulysses. Like Christine and stuff. But, yeah. That was probably my favorite DLC. Oh, yeah. Thunk. But, yeah. Pretty sweet. I'm almost level 47. Let's see, what do I have? I have the Elite Riot Gear and the Elite Riot Gear helmet. This is what I look like. There I am. I actually kind of like the way the recon beret sticks through, because it like matches the eyes of the thing. It looks pretty cool. Here I am. Dun dun dun. The courier. So we've done a lot of stuff, and it's kind of crazy to think we're done. I know there's a bunch of stuff I haven't done, but I am not gonna finish it. I'm just scrolling through everything. I did so many quests. That is a lot of quests. that is, I don't know, crazy how much we've done. Yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed our adventures across the wastes of New Vegas and all that. I may do something else with this. Highly unlikely, though. Highly unlikely. Because I'll have Skyrim and stuff to do, but yep. I've done a lot of stuff in this game, so I'm quite pleased to be done with it, I would say, at least with this character. I'll probably still play it some more. I have this character and one other character, and I want to make one character that's going to be essentially perfect. I'm going to optimize him as much as I can. Try and get like all of his specials maxed out as much as I can. And all of that stuff. What are my final special values? Oh, I have so many addictions, you probably can't even tell, but my endurance is actually like 7, I think. It's just really low from all my addictions. Intelligence, agility. I have a lot of health. I'm kind of bummed I didn't get to level 50, because the level 50 perk for good karma, which my guy is, I'm pretty sure it's good karma. Very good karma. The final one gives you 10% health. Gives you 10 health for every 100 karma. It increases your damage by 10%, and I think it makes you immune to critical hits. So, once I get back up to 1,000 karma, I get 45 health, and I deal an extra 10% damage. And I think, didn't I get a, or did I not get that? Okay, there's a perk called Lonesome Road. You get that if you, like, don't rescue Eddie. You know, I rescued him. If you don't rescue him, then you get the Lonesome Road perk and you do 10% damage or something when you don't have a companion. Which would actually be kind of useful for this guy, but I wanted to save Eddie. But he died, but not really. I don't know, he kind of died. It's like that. It's like a part of him died. One entity of him. I don't know, he's a robot. So yeah, we are done for now. We are... I don't even know. That's just crazy. Crazy! Woo! So yeah, we are done for Rizzle. And yeah, if any of you guys literally watched every episode of this, you guys should comment, because I'm curious to see how many people did. Because this has been quite the long haul. I think this is the longest series I've ever done. Even longer than freaking Fallout 3 originally. Because this has like 150 videos, and a lot of them are half hour. Whereas Fallout 3 had like 220, and a lot of them were like 10 minutes. But yeah, comment if you did watch all of them. If you did, that's freaking awesome. And I'm glad you guys enjoyed it that much to watch them all. So yeah. If you guys like this, Skyrim is like less than a month. It's a little over a month away, so that will be fun. Anyway, signing out finally from New Vegas. I'll see you guys later.